Today we're going to be looking at whether or not Clock Simulator on Nintendo Switch is worth a $5. Clock Simulator is a simple game that requires you to have timely button clicks in order to get high scores in each of its minigames. So let's get started with a timely click on that like button and the subscribe button if you're new to SirLink Gaming, and with that, let's get to it. Clock Simulator consists of a total of 11 minigames, 2 of which are repeated for multiplayer, which gives the impression of a decent amount of content in a game that you can get for a couple of bucks. There's no story here. Heading into the tutorial flashes 3 messages. You are the clock. Advance every second. Be precise. You are then shown an analog clock face that you simply need to click a button exactly every second that passes, with a portion of the second hand being shaved off depending on how early or how late you press the button. And you go for a high score. 8 of the 11 games are seemingly a different skin of this concept, and there's different music for each of the minigames, but they are all effectively the same. There are 3 other games that are a bit more challenging, and are in a way just QuickTime events. They are Dungeons & Aliens, it's Xyab Time, and Pig Got the Rhythm. Dungeons & Aliens is probably the most challenging of the simple games here, where it will show you either a spaceship or an alien silhouette, and you need to press either the Y or A button once a second to destroy them. Believe me, it doesn't sound hard, but they can pop up on either side of the screen, and the color coding kinda confuses your brain, because if a red alien pops up, I think I should press the A button because this font is red. So trying to focus enough to not make a mistake in the 1 second time limit can be a bit challenging. I wonder if there'd actually be an advantage to being colorblind in this circumstance. The second okay game is It's Xyab Time. It's another QuickTime event game where you simply need to click the button that appears on the screen and it will rotate gears so your little pig can escape and not get smashed into the screen. Finally, Pig Got the Rhythm is pretty much just a jump rope simulator that you need to jump once a second and go for a high score. That is it. You can play Clock Simulator for probably 30 minutes and get all it has to offer. I realistically don't know what would push someone to go for a high score in the majority of these games. There's just no reward for doing it. The inclusion of a couple multiplayer variants does nothing to save the experience from the boring truth that this game is just not good. Even at the 90% discount that I got this game at 6 months ago, Clock Simulator is not a game that you should look into or add it to your collection, as Clock Simulator is not worth a $5. Have you played Clock Simulator? Do you think that it is worth a $5? Let me know in the comments below and I will see you in my next video.